what's going on? Welcome back to Cereal at Midnight. So I hold in my hot little hands a huge haul. Yes, we are leaning into H words, I guess, for this introduction of new physical media arrivals. I did a live stream 2 days ago as I'm recording this video that you're watching right here. I did a live stream 2 days ago to catch up on all the new releases, the new arrivals that have come in. Lo and behold, we got a whole bunch of new stuff that has just hit my door, including this box of Umbrella. So here's what we're going to cover: these new arrivals from Umbrella. 2 days ago we just talked about more Umbrella. If you're just catching this video and you're not watching my live streams, I've started to cover most of the new releases via live streams because it keeps it fun, it keeps it fresh. But I just did one 2 days ago, so I'm not going to do one again. So guess what? This is a pre-recorded, you're getting the produced heat, right? We got to talk about this beast, Umbrella Entertainment, new Kino Lorber, Kubrick. How about some Kubrick on 4K? We got some Noir and a brand new, you know what? Why tease it when I can just hold it up? The Roundup, No Way Out, which is arriving from Cape Light. We're going to talk about all of this in the course of this video, but we got to start here, right? We got to start here. This is the Super Mario Brothers, movie from, was this 90? I believe this was 1990. Oh, 1993. I was way off. So here's the thing. I saw the Super Mario Brothers movie in theaters, and it's, I did not like it, okay? But what's interesting is to see how these things become cult classics over the years. How the initial reaction to these things, it don't matter at all. That's what's crazy. It's like whatever we think about these movies when they first come out, time is what decides if they're a success or not. And really, everything becomes a success eventually because it all finds its audience. This movie now has a huge... As I hold in my hands this Super Mario Brothers 4K package with the scripts... And what else? This Ain't No Game, a collection of behind-the-scenes experiences and art. I mean, this is proof that everything eventually becomes... Like, everything finds its audience. And this is amazing. Guys, this is like, I don't know, 8 pounds? This is really heavy. We got a hard box. This was number 2030 of... What is it, 2200? 2250. So... I don't know where this falls in the overall print run, where my copy falls in the overall print run. If you do pick this up from Umbrella, the Umbrella shop, please remember, it's been verified, the Cereal at Midnight coupon code still works. You use coupon Cereal15, you save 15% off your order. That lets them know you saw this coverage and you spent some money on their shop, and that keeps them sending stuff like this to me to cover for you. So it's the second... Oh, I was gonna sing a Disney song, but that would be really foolish to do, wouldn't it? Because they gonna come after me. Let's do this, man. Let's unbox this thing. So I'm gonna get the shrink wrap off so we can get a good... Let me look upon you with my own eyes. You know, while I'm doing this, another movie that I did not like when it first came out, a video game movie, was the Double Dragon movie. When you go back and watch that now, it's got a whole lot of cool stuff in it. It still doesn't work, but it's got a whole lot of cool pieces that are really interesting to study. And then I got to interview Don Murphy, the producer of the Transformers movies, all those Michael Bay Transformers movies, yes, but before that... He's an OG nerd, you guys. Don Murphy is a comic book guy, a video game guy. He liked Double Dragon, so he made a movie. He produced a movie based on it. So I got to talk to him about all of that. So if you haven't seen my interview, that's one of the A-list. You know, when you get an interview with the guy that produced the Transformers movies for like an hour, you know? I mean, it wasn't just like, I got 5 minutes. Like, we talked for like an hour. So that's one of the best things here. I feel like it's a little bit of a secret on the channel, but I'm not sure why. Dude produced Natural Born Killers and, I mean, all kinds of amazing things. But that's a movie that time has been really kind to, right? So that's a lot of information. I'm obviously not going to read all that to you guys, but you can hopefully, I'll export this in 4K and you can freeze it. Here, I'll even get it closer. So here, that's not focusing. I got it so close, it's not focusing. And then that. Oh man, this is my workout. These are the reverse dumbbell lifts. Just like. So let's see. What's that? Nice. Oh, I gotta get a good look at this. I haven't even looked at this to see what all goodies here. We still got 4K on a 4K Ultra HD 100 gigabyte disc. Oh man, commentary. Another commentary with a makeup person. Commentary with Stephen Applebaum and Ryan Haas, the movie archivist. Newly restored 4K deleted scenes. Whew, a disc 2 Blu-ray, tons of stuff on the Blu-ray, and then a third Blu-ray of extra. So the movie on 4K and the movie on Blu-ray, it looks like, and a 4K. I'm sorry, and a Blu-ray of just special features. Wow, 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 whoa. These are stickers. The Super Mario Brothers Collector Series caps by Slamco. Okay. All right, let's focus on this. It's weird. It's sad to me. Trust the fungus. It's sad to me that there's like a whole new. You guys are gonna wonder if I saw the new Mario Brothers movie. I did. I'm like, it's for kids. For me, I thought it spoke to like my daughter's generation. And of course Mario is a video game. This is geared towards children. I understand all this. It's interesting to me that is going to become the status quo for Mario now. It's like Chris Pratt doing Mario. Like, it's me. I sound like Mario. I remember he was doing the talk show circuit, and they're like, "How did you stumble upon the voice?" I was like, "It's just Chris Pratt's voice." Like, you know, this is I don't know. This is so stylized. And what's going to happen? I'm already warming up to this. I'm like, what's going to happen here? Is this is going to become like, yeah, but did you see the original Super Mario Brothers movie? I'm flipping it around for the clean artwork without the ratings certificate stuff on it. All right, let's see. We got a poster here. All right, there's the 4K disc. There's the Blu-ray disc, and here's our features Blu-ray. All right, we got two posters here. It looks like. Why did I have such a bad reaction to it when I saw it in theaters? Because this is not the Mario movie that kids of 1993 wanted. If you grew up with Mario, you're thinking like the Mushroom Kingdom, and you're thinking about the movie that just came out with Chris Pratt. But they could not have made that movie in the 90s. It just wasn't possible. Technology wasn't there. It would have been like $900 million. So it's just interesting to see how this has developed like a huge cult audience over the years from nothing. I mean, seriously, from nothing. Because I'm telling you guys, I was the target age for this, and none of us liked it. I mean, really, none of us liked it. Time has equalized it, right? Time elevates everything. All right, we still have the Super Mario Brothers, the scripts, right? Okay, be a Goomba. All right, is what it says. Be a Goomba. Interview with Parker Bennett on page 3. Then Super Mario Brothers by, wow, so that's almost a 40-page interview. Then Super Mario Brothers by Parker Bennett and Terry Runte. And then Super Mario Brothers revised draft by Dick Clement and Ian LaFrenne. So what that's telling me already is that this is like journalism. This is the story for the movie you never saw. Multiple drafts of the screenplay. This is the interview. Whoa. This is screenplay stuff. It's an actual screenplay. Handily. I am stunned by this, you guys. I mean, not only that in a bad way. Like, just, this is the world. This is the boutique world we're living in. This is an actual film frame. So here's the Super Mario Brothers film frame. It's an actual film frame. Look, that's film. Let me see if I can get a good light on it. You see that? Okay. Set that over here. Here's some cards. Here's another thing. I'm like, what? It was so strange. I think that's probably the major appeal now, is it's just so strange. Super Mario Brothers magazine, the official movie magazine, shrunken down. Holy Toledo. Wow, they've even kept the ads in here. What? We got Nintendo game ads, Nintendo LJN for Terminator 2, for Alien 3. Unbelievable. Wow. Okay, and then, but wait, there's more. We have a hardcover book, a collection of behind-the-scenes experiences and art. By the way, this art is this is really cool. All right, we got a table of contents? Yes. Obviously, how many pages is this? Oh, the last index page is 429, so we go up to it's over 480 pages. Wow, they're not kidding. This is unbelievable. I mean, it is literally unbelievable. I'm like, this is a thing that exists for Super Mario Brothers? I'm impressed. Now the question is, how's this movie gonna, like, you know, I don't think I've watched it since that fateful day in the theater when I was like, huh. I don't think I've seen it since then. So revisiting it now, like, how's it gonna play? Maybe I'll be like, oh man, this was so ahead of its time. I don't know. All right, skadoosh, right there. Also, from Umbrella Entertainment, they just released Hammer Horror Triple Shock Volume 2, and I was like, well, I didn't get Hammer Triple Shock Volume 1. I don't think that was even an option for review at the time. So I was like, my audience might not know what that is. Could you send that over? So guess what? We got Hammer Triple Shock Volume 1 and Volume 2. Let's start with Volume 1. We'll unbox these. We'll check them out together. That is the purpose of these videos, to check this stuff out. Somebody told me in the comments recently, they said that I had done a poor job of endorsing these titles. And I said, it's not my goal to endorse them. My goal is to show them to you, and then you decide what you think about them. I'll give you my honest opinion on them, but I'm not trying to sell you on anything. However, remember, if you do like what you see, you save 15% by using that coupon code. I'm not here to I want you to have the facts yourself. That's what I'm trying to do here, right? So we have a lot of stuff here. We got 3 movies. We have Nightmare, we have Paranoiac, and The Evil of Frankenstein. So, you guys, I'm a huge Hammer fan. I love Hammer. Because I don't have these already, I got to see. Oh, this is nice. It's like, what is the inside of this going to look like? 2 of these are the more psychological style thrillers from Hammer, like the Nightmare, and then these are more of the maybe Chasing Psycho a little bit, or that style, right? So here, let's do this. Somebody's going to ask if these are region free. I don't see a region code on the release itself. However, it's probably here and I'm just not seeing it. However, Umbrella usually does not lock their stuff. Yeah, that's totally Psycho style. Umbrella usually does not lock their releases. They do sometimes, so I'm not going to say they never do. You need to check or find, talk to somebody who can verify that. Oh, here. If you're a Hammer fan, be aware. These are here. Hammer Horror Triple Shot Collector's Booklets. Ooh, I like that. These are the films of Freddie Francis. And this is the Ultimate Hammer Films trailer compilation. Whoa. You're like, how many trailers? That many trailers. Holy cow. That would maybe be worth the price of admission just on its own. It's a Blu-ray too. I was thinking maybe it'd be a DVD. It's a Blu-ray too. X the Unknown, The Curse of Frankenstein, The Abominable Snowman, all the way through Let's see, where do they go? Let Me In, The Resident, The Woman in Black, The Woman in Black 2. They're bringing this all the way up to now. The Lodge? What? That's volume 1, right? That's Hammer Triple Shock volume 1. Put that on top of Mario over there. And let's dig into volume 2. I like the way these are kind of packaged with the slip top cover. It's an alternative to the hard box, I suppose. So this is Triple Shock volume 2. Phantom of the Opera. Ooh, the Night Creatures, which is a great wasn't this the inspiration for Dr. Sin, the Disney movie Dr. Sin? And Shadow of the Cat. I believe they're based on the same source material. This whole, like, the Captain... Is it Captain Clegg, right? It's been a while since I've watched this one. It's been probably, I don't know, 5 days. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Cover. I've talked about Hammer a whole lot here on the channel. I think I might even have a Hammer playlist. I'll have to check. So if you're like, well, talk about the movies. I mean, these are good movies. What I appreciate about these is these are not part of the... These are not the usual suspects. These are not the droids you're usually looking for. These are going to be deeper cuts. This is Shadow of the Cat. Phantom of the Opera is, of course, an update of the classic Universal Monsters movie. It's hard to think of. I mean, I guess it is a monster. He's a monster, I suppose. Here's our... That's what Hammer would really do. You know, they updated Dracula. They updated The Mummy. They did Curse of the Werewolf, which was the Wolfman. They took existing, updated Frankenstein. Peter Cushing is Frankenstein. They updated the Universal monsters with, Technicolor blood. And really, lots of cleavage. Just really brought it up to the late 50s and into the 60s. This is great. This is very, very great. Okay, so I'm going to move on because we got a lot more stuff to talk about. We have 2 more. Oh, hold on. We have goodies. We have posters, or a poster and cards here. No, more than one poster. Okay. Oh, nice. There's the cover art. Oh, nice. It's the international poster. European poster. Ooh. Very, very cool. For collectors who may or may not already have these movies, I realize that all these extras, all these physical doodads are a huge part of the added appeal of having a collection in the first place. Oh. Sexy Peter Cushing. This is awesome. Awesome. I'm guessing Volume 1 got this kind of a treatment too, but since this is probably long gone, right? Oh, and I don't think I mentioned that a lot of these are these extras tend to be website exclusives. So if you want them, you do have to order directly from their site, the Umbrella Shop. You're not going to get this if you walk into your JB Hi-Fi. You have to order directly from the site. But remember, if you do, you save 15%, right? All right, Audition. We got a hardbox edition of Audition. This is number 49 of 400 of this. This is the web store exclusive version with all of this stuff inside. 48-page bound book, custom designed outer rigid slipcase, custom artwork slipcase, 8 replica lobby cards, A3 reversible poster. I kind of like how when it's all done, it's in this one package too. You don't have to hunt all over your house for this stuff. It's all just self-contained. Well, this is very sort of comic booky, cartoony, manga-esque. Got clean arts on the reverse. Here's our poster. All right. All right, here's our book. Same arts from the slipcase, slipcover. The restoration, novel approach. All right, then we get into, oh, look at all the different. We also have James Clavell's Noble House. This is this? I'm trying to think if this is a worldwide Blu-ray first. I think it was. I have a hard time keeping track of all this stuff, to be honest with you. Based on James Clavell's bestseller Noble House, it is the thrilling follow-up to the much revered Shogun, which has a new. There's a new Shogun series, right? So this is the 1202 of 1250. That's pretty close to the end of the run there. Pierce Brosnan, Noble House. Let's see. Video essay in 2 parts by Stephen Vag. It's a 2-disc set. I haven't seen. Oh, we got reversible art. I have not seen this. Have you guys seen it? What do you think about it? How does it compare to Shogun? Okay, that's awesome. Kino Lorber stuff is starting to come in because I'm going to do a complete Kino Lorber spotlight later in the month, really towards the end of the month or maybe the very beginning of next month. I'm just going to do like a sneak peek here because you're going to see these again. Stanley Kubrick's Fear and Desire, 4K. Look at all these extras and the different options. Because there's more than one cut here, right? Yeah, 2 cuts. We have Bava's The Whip and the Body. I believe this was out of print for a while. Now it's back in print with a slipcover. I have not even taken. I'm because all this stuff just showed up. It's not even out of the shrink wrap yet, right? We'll do that later. But I'm giving you a heads up. Death Rides a Horse, Lee Van Cleef, classic, absolutely classic. Commentary by Alex Cox, Repo Man director. We got Bert and Liza, Rent-A-Cop, a movie I can't believe. It's another one. I can't believe this is on Blu-ray. From a 4K scan. I'm like, wow. The Age of Wonders, you guys. And a Fistful of Dynamite, aka Duck You Sucker. This is another one. It's not 4K, but this is a anyway, it's an Alex Cox commentary because I know Alex Cox loves these. There's a documentary that came out for Repo Man. Somebody, if Umbrella, it might have been, that put out a Repo Man Blu-ray, and there's an interview with Alex Cox, and he's just got like a wall of Western books about Westerns. Anyway, this is great. This is Sergio Leone. It's often marketed with the Dollars trilogy, the Fistful of Dollars for a few dollars more, and a Good and Bad and the Ugly. But Clint Eastwood is not in it. It's Coburn. Rod Steiger and James Coburn. The new film noir set is here. Of course, this is probably my favorite thing of the whole, of everything we talked about, because I love film noir so much. This is the Edward G. Robinson box. We got 3 Eddie G. movies, right? Features film noir classics starring screen legend Eddie G. Robinson, Vice Squad, Black Tuesday, and Nightmare. So I'm going to have a lot to say about this. Maybe my friend Max Allen Collins might have something to say about it too. We'll just have to see. And then I have to talk about this Cape Light release of The Roundup No Way Out. So this is Don Lee. This is a Cape Light a European company that has really been branching out into other territories for the last year or so. Their Bloodsport 4K release made my best, my favorites of the year list for 2023. So this is I have not seen this movie, but we're gonna unbox this thing and look at it together. This is Rolling Punches, Evil Gangsters, and Witty One-Liners: Don Lee's return as the Beast Cop. So because I'm not super familiar with this martial arts world, I'm gonna rely on you guys to tell me what you think about this. If you have seen it, let me know. We'll talk about it in the comments below. It is 4K, HDR, high dynamic range, and the Blu-ray. Nice. I'm super thankful to Cape Light for reaching out to me and asking if I wanted to talk to you guys about this. I was like, absolutely, I do. I know a lot of you guys are going to be really excited about this, and it's the kind of thing that... trying to get this disc off this hub. So you know what? I'm not going to worry about it right now because I'm afraid it's really on there. So I'm just going to show it to you here. This is the kind of release that could fly under the radar, especially for people that primarily shop at brick and mortar. I guess they're only doing Walmart now. But, if you don't know, you don't know. Whoa, look at the arms on this man. Unbelievable. Okay, so we got an interview with Don Lee. Wow, this looks awesome. What sort of special features will we be looking at here? Do I see any? I guess the book is really the special feature. That's awesome. All right, so we'll talk more about this after I've seen it. I wanted you to know about it as soon as it came in. That's really the goal here, is because if I don't stay on top of this, is these videos, they're also for me, right? And that's one of the reasons I took the coverage to live streams, because it stacks up so fast and it's so easy to get behind on this stuff. I got to stay on top of it. So this is one way for me to do it. And we'll circle back around after I've seen it, or maybe I'll write a review for CerealAtMidnite.com, Letterboxd, all the places that I post my stuff at. Guys, what are you into here? What's speaking your language? Let's go out the way we came in. I haven't even checked to see if this is still available. I unboxed this and I fired up the camera. So now I go to see if you can even still buy this. Absolutely incredible stuff from Umbrella, from Kino Lorber, from Cape Light. This is the age of the boutique. We are living... knocking stuff over. We are living in the age of the boutique. Let's just enjoy it. And there's so much anger and fandom right now. I just want to enjoy stuff. I just want to have fun. Let's do it together. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Take care. Till next time, I will catch you later.